Do you often feel like people take advantage of you? Maybe you get talked down to or treated as less important. Sometimes, people can be harsh and judgmental, making you feel like they don't respect you. It's not fun to be around those who don't value you, so if you can, it might be best to walk away and say good riddance. But if you find yourself always being subtly treated this way, you might want to adopt some behaviors to gain respect. You can still be you, just respect yourself enough not to let others walk all over you. Sound like a plan? Here are 6 ways to get people to respect you. 1. Respect yourself first. We should all learn to love ourselves and give ourselves the respect we deserve. Often, we can be too harsh on ourselves, letting insecurities and dark thoughts take over. But with a little practiced self-respect, you can start thinking higher of yourself and loving you in the process. Researchers like Herbert M. Lefcourt state that having a sense of internal locus of control over our lives is key for mental health. This means believing that what happens to you is strongly influenced by your own actions, abilities, or mistakes. To practice self-respect, you must allow yourself to say no without feeling guilty, prioritize what's important in your life, protect yourself, and choose to keep only healthy relationships. Don't let others take advantage of you, and make sure you get what you pay for in life. For example, if you paid for 2 scoops of ice cream and only got 1, don't brush it off. Ask for that extra scoop. It's just ice cream and you're hungry. Your priority is to satisfy your appetite, so go ahead and enjoy those 2 scoops. You respect yourself too much not to appreciate them. 2. Set clear boundaries. It's important to set boundaries for ourselves and others. Let's say your friend often comes over for movie night. You love and care for your friend, but they aren't the most respectful guest. They put their feet up on your coffee table, bring their dog with fleas, eat most of your food, and leave Cheeto Puff remains everywhere. Do they respect you? Doesn't look like it. A good step would be to set some boundaries for when company comes over and discuss them with your friend. You can be kind when discussing this and consider their point of view, but it's your home and your rules. Tell them they can't keep scavenging through your fridge, fleas must be on a leash, and to keep their cheesy hands off the furniture and table. 3. Understand you don't have to be nice all the time. It's great to be nice when you want to be, but when you feel like you have to be nice at the expense of your own happiness, it's not a good idea. Unfortunately, some people think they can take advantage of those who are kind. This doesn't mean you have to stop being a good person. Just know when to put yourself first and don't feel guilty about it. You might worry that if you don't do every favor your friend asks, they won't like you anymore. But what kind of friend is that? You might feel guilty if you don't accept every invitation to hang out, but sometimes you just need a night to yourself. Maybe you force a smile even when you're having a bad day. While smiling can feel great, a forced smile won't always make you feel better. Allow yourself to admit you're having a bad day. You don't need to be in a certain mood for anyone. Letting go of unnecessary guilt can help you enjoy happy actions without feeling forced. Practice giving yourself guilt-free time to relax, and you'll feel happier when it's time to hang out with friends. 4. Speak up. Many of us have shy personalities, so leading a group conversation might not be our thing. But just because you're shy doesn't mean you should let others interrupt you. If people often interrupt or seem like they aren't listening, there are tricks to make yourself heard. Try saying the name of the person you're speaking to during the conversation. This is similar to the cocktail party effect, where we pay attention when we hear our name. Another trick is to use hand gestures and give equal eye contact to everyone. Hand gestures grab attention and convey your message strongly. Eye contact makes people notice you, but make sure to give everyone equal amounts of eye contact. No soul staring today. 5. Don't over-apologize. Do you often find yourself apologizing for things that weren't even your fault? It might become a habit to say sorry whenever something goes wrong. While you may want to be kind, remember that your words should carry weight, especially an apology. If you apologize too often, your story may lose impact for others who hear it repeatedly. Unfortunately, over-apologizing can signal submissiveness. People might assume you'll always take the blame or that you're too nice to speak up when they walk all over you. So, here's the deal. If you don't want to do a favor, don't apologize. It's okay to decline. If you have an opposing opinion, agree to disagree. Stand by your viewpoint. You don't have to be unkind. Reserve your apologies for when they're truly due, and be conscious of how often you say them. 6. Display confident body language. Confidence is key, as they say. To command respect, let your body language show that you can't be pushed around, literally. Stand tall with good posture. It won't send you toppling over if bumped. Make eye contact when listening and speaking. Avoid crossing your arms. It's seen as defensive. Carry your head high, eyes forward, instead of looking at the ground. At a party, don't be afraid to people watch. It's a party after all. And remember those hand gestures, they convey confidence. You'll be as respected as an Italian chef at a pizzeria. Mamma mia. Oops, not sorry, too much ice cream and pizza. Now, do you often feel disrespected? Which tips would you use to command respect? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dark Psychology World channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.